Hey guys, and welcome back to episode, I think 43 of 𝙙𝙤𝙪'𝙙, if I'm not mistaken, 43. But yeah, today I'm here at Roosevelt Park, and I have been pondering this episode for a while now, and I feel more inspired today, so that's why I'm here. I have here the Ace of Pentacles tarot card. The Ace of Pentacles references new beginnings in your financial 3D world, in your material reality with your relationships, your job, your home, your social life, finances obviously too. And I think that's a really good start to this new season of life that feels very auspicious, auspicious in a really good way. Today I'm going to be talking about letting go and returning to what was already enough. What that means to me is just allowing yourself to reap the rewards of what you've already done for yourself up until this very moment, really sitting with yourself and taking a look around and realizing how abundant you are in so many different ways and so many different aspects of your life, and just trying to seek that motivation within, because as we all know, it's pretty impossible to constantly have motivation to do something that we want to do. That's something that my brain constantly wants to rely on, is simply motivation. And if that's not there, what am I gonna do? So being able to really just sit back and reflect and appreciate what I have and not be a victim to my own life really has helped open my eyes to how capable I am to achieving my goals and getting to where I want to be. But it's also accepting the fact that I'm lost and that I'm not where I want to be right now, and that's really humbling. It's really humbling, but I think it's also a really good opportunity to remember that endings are just new beginnings, and we're the ones in the driver's seat, and it's really ultimately up to us to decide how we're gonna perceive our life that day. It's really easy to be sad. I've been a victim to my own life for so many years, and sometimes I still am. I really have to clock whenever I'm being a fucking victim and realizing that I'm the one who's doing this to myself. I'm the one who's gotten myself to this point. That also means I need to take accountability for who I've been up until this point in order for me to be able to reach that other side, the spectrum, and realize that, it's really not that bad. Trying something new, being a student again. And also, I've been reading the City of Ember series recently, and I know it's a kid's book or whatever, but it truly is so humbling. And it also is my first time reading the series itself. I read City of Ember in school, I think, and I reread it recently whenever I went to El Paso, because I literally saw BTS in concert. Check that off of the bucket list somehow. I literally never thought that would ever happen, and it did. And then I was reading the back cover, and it has 3 other books in the series, that I had not read, and so that really excited me. The knowledge that there's more to discover in the City of Ember. I've been reading the second book, and it's really humbling how convenient our world is. The fact that there's so much chaos happening in the world around us, yet at least for me, I'm very painfully aware of my privilege and how much harder life is for people outside of myself. And therefore, whenever I make those connections and those conclusions, what do I do with that? And do I wallow in the self-pity of oh, life's been so easy for me. Oh my god, no wonder people don't like me. No wonder people think a certain way about me. I can just take that conclusion and become a better person. Do things that feel more aligned to me and less aligned to a version of myself that I just allow people to assume, or just allow myself to take on because it's easier. I'd rather do things the hard way and do things the more, I'd rather take the scenic route per se than just do the same old. I totally went off track. Really, it's just seeing how convenient our life is and how easy life is, really, and how much freedom we have and opportunity that we have to make it our own, it makes it really hard for me to sit there and like wallow in self-pity and realize that like I can literally do whatever I want. Like, yeah, just realizing the freedom and the privilege that we have and appreciating it and then doing something with that for the greater good. But yeah, I'm so happy. I'm so grateful. I'm in a beautiful park right now. It's a little hot and muggy, honestly. I'm a little sweaty, but that's life. And I'm just grateful to be here and record because I haven't recorded in a really fat minute. And I've been wanting to. I guess actually let me go into my highs and lows because I haven't gone into those. And since it's been a while, I may as well update you. I just recently went on a camping trip with my partner Johnny, and it was the best. It was so fun. It was just literally everything that I needed, and I'm pretty sure that they enjoyed themselves too. I know that they enjoyed themselves, and I feel so grateful that I was able to conjure up an awesome camping trip for a first-time camper. Like, I'm sorry, ex-Girl Scout here. He cooked everything over the fire, or we barbecued some stuff actually, but it was still a fire. And it was so fun, and we cooked really good food, and we just had the time of our lives, and I can't wait to go camping again. And work is going pretty well. My job is quite mundane, monotonous, but I do have a lot of time to, you know, sit with myself. I have a lot of privacy. I uploaded a new vlog sort of recently, and I'm editing the next one, which will be the spring break vlog 2026. Little hint if anyone listens to the pod. That was so fun. I'm so excited to continue editing that footage because it's going to be a really good vlog. But yeah, I hope everyone's doing well as well. Like, I don't even really have a low. I guess like life itself is, you know, it ebbs and it flows. Like, I don't think my life is any harder than anyone else's. My home is a mess right now, but I'm actively trying to clean it. And my sister actually is at the beach right now, so it makes me feel really happy because she's happy. But yeah. I also wanted to shout out Johnny and I's production company, Moon Rocks. I'm sure y'all have seen on Instagram and maybe even on YouTube. We have a business together called Moon Rocks Productions, which is a duo of the two of us. And a lot of the content that we make together and edit together, and we're going to be having we made a short film, and it's going to be in an art show at the beginning of June. But yeah, we're going to be in an art show. We were supposed to be in this other one with Curbs Tattoo, but it just didn't work out for whatever reason. But yeah, we have our little production company together, and we also read tarot together and have everything on Instagram. So I'll put the ad and all of our information in the description. But yeah, I am happy. I'm grateful. I'm probably going to sit here for a little bit longer and continue to read my book. But yeah, I really just wanted to come on here and talk about really just gratefulness, slowing down, and just seeing our world for what it really is. Which is something that we should, you know, always just stay humble about. Just realize our privilege, especially now. Like, there's so much going on that is so much bigger than us. It's so important for us to stand together as a community, and that means standing as a strong, independent individual and knowing your worth and like taking care of ourselves. And I just know life is really difficult for a lot of people right now, and I just want to say I'm here with you. I am hugging you virtually, and I really, really hope that you do something today that is good for, you know, your health, your wealth. Maybe do a little hobby, a little crocheting, a little coloring, a little reading. Maybe go outside, but like if it's post like thunderstorm, I wouldn't recommend because I am sweating pretty bad. But I also am a pretty bad like sweater. Like, I sweat more than the average person, so maybe it's just me. Maybe going outside will be your thing today, actually. But I am getting bit up as well, so. But whatever. I'm just grateful to be here. Returning to what's already enough, right? All I had to do was leave my apartment. I stopped and I ate lunch with Johnny at work. Lunch that we made is leftovers from dinner that we made last night. Also, cooking? I don't know where it stopped recording, but it stopped recording at some point, which is so rude. Like, come on! Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed whatever I got recorded of this podcast. I can't stay out here much longer because it's really hot. And I'm really upset that it stopped recording at some point. Probably because my phone overheated. But thank you for listening. I love you guys so much. And I'll put all of the handles that I mentioned, if they were even in the clips that got recorded, in the description. And I will talk to you and see you so very soon. Bye. Thank you so much.